My name is Tiffany St. I'm the former head of public participation for the UK government, and now I'm a digital strategist now with Microsoft and The Guardian and organisations to help them embed digital capability.
This morning you gave a brilliant speech at Lift'.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. You talked about online communities and how brands can work with those communities.
That's right,
Can
yes.
you give us the main points again, please?
Yes, certainly. So my talk this morning consisted of how can we galvanise individuals into action on communities, whether we should manage a community ourselves or take part in another community that already exists, and some processes and strategies to be able to do that.
And so what would you advise a brand? Should they create their own community or should they try to work with existing one?
I guess the first step for anyone is finding what already exists online by enabling some good searches, getting a set of keywords together around your brand or around your product or corporation, and initially just searching what are the great content out there. The big question for brands is always whether I should create a community or whether I should join another community. And the first question that we ask to brands is, do you have a story worth telling? Do you have something really interesting to engage an audience before you come to your corporate objectives? You have to look at why should an audience engage with whatever you would like to discuss with them.
Do you have examples or best practices of both cases?
Yes, certainly. There's one of the largest online communities in the UK is a community called Mumsnet. It has 500,000 mothers, and all of the time there are different brands that want to be able to get messages out to mothers, and actually the community managers are quite robust in their policies for allowing that to happen, because actually they don't want to disenfranchise, to scare away people who actually just want to talk to other mothers in that environment. So that's one of the great examples of how a strong community manager is providing actually the place that is of real interest to its community rather than being brand-led, and it's a really good example of that. There are some great examples of brands engaging very well with customers online. Dell are particularly brilliant and well recommended, and Zappos, which is a Spanish footwear manufacturer, have the kind of two leading case examples of really, really good digital customer engagement.
And in the case a brand tries to work with an existing community, what are the do's and don'ts?
So essentially to look at, do you have an idea worth listening to? Do you have something worth sharing? You know, why would an audience want to engage with your particular brand? They have a community purpose. And there's a great story that Coca-Cola used to use as their social media policy. They used to say, there's a party going on, social media is happening. Visit often, bring a gift, be involved, rather than just being rather brusque and pushing the agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to have your photo taken in front of the lift.
Thank you very much, Tiffany. Thanks.